Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I had to come out and check the mail. And I figure, you know what? Let me just walk around. I never walk because I'm always just hopping in the car, even to go to the mailbox. I hop in the car. And it's like, you know what? I should walk around and just really see what's out here for real. Explore my environment. I'm out in the country, honey. And I wouldn't never normally walk on this road, but it's like it's just a road. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna run me over. It ain't like it's a city street. So why not just walk around and see, you know what I'm saying? Get a little look see of my environment, see what's in the area. A lot of times I don't even know what's right in front of me because I'm always hopping in the car with a specific destination, right? And then I'm always putting on the GPS with an address in it, and it's like, all right, take me here, right? But it's like, let me explore my environment. You feel me? Let me take a little walk, because this is actually a park nearby where they have soccer and stuff. That's where I'm gonna put Josiah in. Yeah, it's nice. All this greenery, you feel me? Fresh air out this joint. Yeah, this is nice. Let me walk this trail. I might make this a little routine for me in the mornings. Like when I'm up at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and the kids are still asleep, just come out and just walk. Get that exercise in, get some fresh air. Yeah, 20, 30 minutes ain't never hurt nobody. It's like, no, for real though, it's not gonna hurt. It's actually very beneficial. It's nice out too. I didn't even need to put this long sleeve on. I could be bare armed right now or just have like a little short sleeve something. Only thing is I had on my sock rides down. I have these real cute sneaker things too. These sneakers that my mom gave me. They're super comfortable because I don't know what happened to my Pumas and I don't know what happened to my Armani Exchange. My Armani Exchange sneakers. I don't know what happened to them. And I don't know what happened to my Pumas. I think my Pumas are gone because I think they was at the apartment when he got evicted. So I think my Pumas are gone. But my Armani Exchange sneakers, I know I left them at. I either left them at my Aunt Radia's house or my cousin's house, and I don't see them. Now, me and my cousin were the same size, so I don't know if she snuck them. But yeah, this is nice. Nice little, you feel me? Nice little trail, even though it's ants. It's ants all around this joint. This whole area must be over a huge ant hill or something. I don't know. Because it's ants everywhere. It's like it's their land. But yeah, there's a park right there. I don't know if somebody's in it. But I'm actually starting to get hot. You know how you work up a sweat when you exercising or walking or whatever. Yeah, so I'm definitely doing that. So I don't even need this thing on for real because it's so nice out. I don't need nothing covering my arms like I thought I did. or like I thought I would. But this is really cute. This is in my backyard. I love it. No city streets, no people walking by. I love it. This is just me made. I feel like all this is mine. I can't wait. No, I'm gonna tell you, I can't wait until I can walk on my own land and be like, yeah, this is my land. That's all me. You feel me? Nice and clean and cleared. I can't wait. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. I'm on the right path. So I already know it's coming. But I could even cut through there for real. I could cut through there if I wanted to. Or I should, or if I, let me see, you know what? Let's go on a little journey, right? Let's go on a bear hunt. So yeah, let's cut through here. I hate that these socks keep riding down. That is so annoying. You know them low ride socks that you don't want people to see you got socks on. But daggone, they keep riding. So yeah, get matching. Good morning, good morning. It's funny that whole Grand Rising thing, right? See, I think they put stuff out there just to see who gonna bite the bait. For real, because everybody that caught on to that and started saying Grand Rising, it's like, how do you even know that that's true? You just took it and ran with it because it sounded good about the origin of good morning, but how you know that's even real? And then you saying Grand Rising, you don't know what that means. You don't know what that means for real. For you to say Grand Rising, you could be calling on spirits for real. When you say Grand Rising, you could be calling on spirits and don't even know it, you know? People just be catching on to trends and just saying anything that the masses say. Oh, it's a butterfly. It's a butterfly. That's what somebody used to say. Pretty little butterfly. Oh, I miss her saying that too. That was cute. Oh, so yeah, so I'm making no complex. Oh, this isn't cute. Okay. I'm glad I did this. This is another way for me to come into my complex. So that's cute. That's why I'm glad I did that because oh my gosh, my house is literally right there. Oh no, that's not my house. That's funny. I'm like, it looked like my house. That would have been cute. But yeah, this is nice though. I should do this like every morning, or even every other morning, or whatever. Just to get out, get out, get some exercise, get some fresh air. You feel me? Especially since all I have to do is literally hop in the car and drive off. Is that my house? I think that's my house right there. Oh, good. It is. That's so cool. Okay, cute. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. And then I come out on the other side of my house. That's real cute. uh Now I gotta get some allergy medicine. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to take me some allergy medicine. Okay. You know what's so funny? I never saw the first house we were supposed to move into. I never went back around and so I never saw the first house we were supposed to move into. I do want to see it. I don't know if that's it. At some point, I'm gonna take a little drive around and see. I think it's still not even ready. That's the gag. I think that first house we first seen, it's still not even ready. But I don't know. I'm gonna but yes, this was a real cute little walk to get out the house. Go gander of the area and whatnot, and see, you know, what it look like. What it look like. I'm hot now. Good thing I got the air on. Cause I wouldn't even put this on. I'm thinking it's gonna be a little chilly. Ain't no chill out here. Ain't no chill. So, Lord, what's this above? Ooh, what's up in here? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it feels good in here. What's all these toys out in the? Why are these toys out in the hallway? They need to be picked up and put in your closet. Outward groceries. They just came this morning. So I got some bananas. Now I got a couple of utility bills. And I never paid the deposit. So I don't know. I hope I ain't got no shit on my shit. Ouch. Ooh. Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But hey, hey. That was a nice little walk. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. So I can get my and 63, that's not bad. So it's just 63 plus, it's 63 plus the 150. That's actually not bad. It's just the fact that I'm waiting on this money, man. Once I get this money, I have to pay all this stuff. I hate waiting on money. My job not direct deposit me like they're supposed to. So it sucks. Okay, so not one. So it's cool. I ain't worried about it. It's utilities. So even if worse came to worse and I had to get utility assistance. But I don't even gotta do that. I mean, I just gotta literally, right? And then I can go ahead and pay him. But hey, I tell you one thing. What, $63 for 1 month ain't bad. Even if it was just for 3 weeks, it ain't bad. Because, baby, Maryland was ridiculous. For 1 month, my electric bill was like 150 something. A 2-bedroom, 1 bath condo. I mean, yeah, my electric bill up there used to be ridiculous. Now I'm in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. And my bill is only $60-something. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. And like listen. And I'm sure eventually it'll go up. Mind you know, as the summer, you know what I'm saying, whatever. It's gonna go up, but It's not gonna be nothing astronomical. It'll never be nothing astronomical. Hopefully. I can't say never. Hopefully. It's a nice quiet neighborhood though. That's what I like. Listen, I don't care nothing about no trailer park. I don't care nothing about none of that shit. You know, people can say whatever because certain things have stigma attached to it, but listen, I don't care nothing about none of this shit. At the end of the day, I just like comfort and safety. You feel me? As long as me and my kids can be safe and comfortable, I don't care. I'm with it. So, of it, we're out in nature, which I really like because I really, you know, city girl. I was born and raised in Philly, right? But I really, as an adult, I like being out in nature. I need to be out in nature. Like I need both. I need access to a city at times, you dig me, but for where I lay my head at, I need peace. I need peace. It's so funny because I used to not like being in a quiet environment. I used to not be comfortable with it being too quiet. So I had to have a type of background noise. TV, radio, something on. But obviously, you know, as you get older, you value peace and quiet. When you've been in chaotic environments or loud environments or whatever the case may be, I mean, you need that peace and quiet. You just need that. And so I have that out here, and I'm just so thankful and so grateful for it. Um, and then whenever I want some excitement, or if I want to interact with people, mind you, I'm not even in the country. That's the thing. I'm still, you feel me? Sheets is right up the street. Wawa's right up the street. Royal Farms, all that. You dig me? I got all that out here. So it's not like I'm, you know, totally in farm country, totally isolated. Thank God, no that. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't even know if I'm ready for that. You feel me? But eventually, it might get to that. Maybe not so much isolated farmland, country area. You'll always have to be in like a city type environment. But yeah, the goal is to eventually get my land, put this house on the land, and but they got land out here though. That's right up the street from sheep. You feel me? Or whatever. Gas stations and such. Have to have access to civilization. Wherever I live, I got to have access to civilization. That's just that on that. Period. Oh, I absolutely have to start drinking more water. I have to start drinking more water. Yeah, that was a nice little, you know what I mean? Nice little walk. Definitely have to start making that a part of my routine. What I think So what are you guys doing this lovely Saturday morning? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out some of the videos that I already have. So, you can follow my channel. See how I ended up as a city girl living in the country. Living in a modular home. The same modular home that people tried to tease me about wanting to get. The same modular home that people was like, oh, you wanna live in a trailer park? Oh, you live in a trailer? But that's my little office space. I'm gonna put some pictures up on these shelves. And my little printer. I set up my printer, but I can't. I got the app and everything. I can't. I don't know. It's hooked up to the Wi-Fi and all that. Like I don't know. But once I get my office chair, my aunt's gonna bring me my office chair. That's going to make my office space. It's actually a pantry area, but I'm turning it into an office space. Ooh. I needed this water. I know it smells good. It tastes great. What? What smells good? Tastes great. I thought she was talking water at first. But now, I don't know. You might be on some weird shit. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, but with the freak shit. Not on this channel, buddy. Sorry. We don't do that here. Especially when I know damn early in the morning. Don't come over there with that weird shit early in the morning. That's for them late night lives. Like I know, like I be expecting the weirdos to come talk crazy in my late night lives. But we not doing that early in the morning now. First thing in the morning, we not doing that. You gotta come with your mind right, baby. Come correct. Come with your mind right. Speaking of mind right, I'm about to get mind right for the day. Whew, since I just had a nice walk outside, I'm finna, I rolled up my last J last night. So all I got is a blunt. Which is cool, you know? I ain't never hurt nobody. A blunt ain't never hurt nobody. It's like, no, so yeah. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and roll me one. You feel me? Get my face started. You feel me? Yeah, that's it pretty much. That's it, that's all. What are you guys doing for today? I would take this to the park. Listen to me, take him to the park. With what? I ain't even get no damn key. I'll be so used to hopping in my whip and just going. But it's cool. Tomorrow too. I'll have the key tomorrow. So, I know. I only have to listen. And a day like this, you see. On a day like this, that heat, it feel like summer. I feel like summer. Ooh. Do, 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 do. And slow down. Slow down. I know. People leaving because I'm singing. But that's okay because I'm finna hop off into base. I found my blood. I'm gonna hop off this joint. Damn, 17 people, huh? Let's run it up, baby. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Because I'm trying to run it up. I need 500 subscribers. And I'm at 412. So please, you guys, subscribe. I don't even care about the likes. Everybody wanting you to like their live. I don't care about that because I don't care if the live gets shared. I don't need my live to be shared. I need my subscriber count to go up organically because I'm not buying subscribers. And I was never even into that. I could have been done that and been got monetized, but I'm not into that. I'm trying to grow my channel organically because I want you guys to genuinely enjoy the content that I bring you. I'm just bringing you me in my life. Period. Just raw, uncut, what I'm going through. That's it. Like I always say, a lot of times the reason why I'm even going live is because I don't have storage in my phone to record these moments. I need to really just buy a camera for real. But I bought a camera before and I had the SD card, and what happened to that stuff? Who knows, right? So eventually I will get me. Actually, I'm bugging. I need to get me one of them little cameras. That's what a GoPro is. I don't know. But I need to get me one because I definitely be on the go. I definitely be traveling. And I like capturing those moments when I'm traveling. So, that's what it is. And you know, Facebook is deleting their lives after 30 days, which I rarely go live on Facebook anyway. I've only gone live over there less than a handful of times. But I like YouTube for the fact that I can document my life, record moments, and have them somewhere on a platform where I can get creative with it, even, you know, edit the videos, whatever the case may be. So I appreciate you guys, you know what I'm saying, watching me, finding me interesting. You dig? That's awesome. The fact that I even have 400 and some odd subscribers. So yeah. If you like what you see, subscribe. You feel me? Catch some of my other videos so you can see what I've been through. I initially gained a lot of my following from Nature Boy. So if you're into that kind of the funny thing is Nature Boy, just like Diddy. When I tell you the same tactics, the lover boy tactic. Apparently Diddy was doing the lover boy tactic on Cassie. Nature Boy did the same thing. You dig me? It's like when someone is a powerful dude and you have women, multiple women that want to be with this powerful dude, them women will do some shit. You dig me? Them women will do some shit. So this whole Cassie and Diddy situation, how, you know, the defense like pretty much kind of shined the light on the fact that Cassie wasn't just, you know, like, Diddy wasn't just like some monster dude like forcing her to do these freak offs. She was a willing participant because she wanted him to want her. She wanted him to, you know what I'm saying? She wanted to get what she had to do to get in that top spot. And it's unfortunate, it's morally wrong, but it's not illegal for someone to take advantage of that. Now, I caught somebody live at like 4 o'clock in the morning, all viral access media, I think is his name. All viral access. I think he's good. I like, follow his channel. I like his channel. I like how he investigates and stuff like that. But one of the things that he was saying was the fact that you know, Cassie was not being forced to do these things. Like, she wanted to be the it girl. She wanted to, you know, she was jealous of Kim and his other baby moms and how he treated them and all of this kind of, and just using that to play on, you know what I mean? Oh, that's what I was saying. The thing of it is, see how they're going to get Diddy with the trafficking though, is the fact that they're going to say, oh, he looked up, that's what it was. He looked it up, and even if it's consensual, right? So even if you fly somebody out to come see you for sexual purposes and they do it consensually, um, it still is sex trafficking. I did not know that. But as we saw with the R. Kelly trial, all those girls was willing participants. You know, with the R. Kelly trial, you know, people talked about how those girls were locked in the hotel rooms and couldn't leave, and he was using them as sex. No, 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 no. Those girls was living the good life, quote unquote, in their mind. You feel me? They were living the good life because of the fact that they were staying in the Trump Towers. They were ordering food, getting food and stuff like that. Like, they weren't being held there against their will. They wanted to be there. They absolutely could have left at any time. They wanted to be there. It's just like if you feel like you're missing out on the party. You don't want to leave if you feel like you're going to miss out on the party. Or if you feel like you won't be invited to the next. And that's the thing. Someone like Diddy in his position, you have multiple people, men and women, who just want to be in your space, who want you to just acknowledge them and acknowledge their existence. So yeah, you got a ton of people who are going to shuck and jive, who are going to do whatever it is they got to do for Diddy or whoever is in that high position to look at you and say, I want you. If I feel like I gotta do all of this extra stuff for you to see me and want me, guess what? If that's what I want, that's what I'm gonna do. You ain't gotta put a gun up to my head. So that was actually a good twist, but it's still not going to work out in Diddy's favor because at the end of the day, he still took advantage of the authority position that he holds. So, and that's morally wrong, but it's not illegal. Like I said, the part where it's illegal is the fact that he flew not only Cassie but other people out for sexual purposes, and that's the sex trafficking. That's the sex trafficking. Now I don't know if the age has anything to do with it because I think Cassie was legal. I think she was of age. She was young, but I think she was like over 18. She was like 19, I think. So, I don't know. But my thing is not even the sex trafficking. Forget the sex trafficking, right? He's on trial for RICO, which is racketeering, right? Which is, did he have his staff commit crimes on his behalf? And yes, he did. As she testified, he had his staff buy drugs. Point blank period. Whether she took them on her own or whether she was coerced doesn't really matter. The bottom line is he had his staff commit crimes. Dig me? And that is where that's the part that's illegal. All of this other stuff is it's just salacious. It's just headlines. And really, it's just Diddy trying to yet again embarrass Cassie. You know, yet again try to ruin her relationship with Alex. He's a mess. He's a mess. From what Tisa tells, shout out to Tisa tells because I like her reporting on it. But according to her, like, his face expressions and his body language was so smug and so like he smirked when some of those text messages were being read aloud about how she felt about him and the fact that she cheated on with him and stuff like that. Like, he smirked at that because he felt like, yeah, bitch, I still got, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, explain that to your husband now. You fucked me when you was with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had that whole vibe going on. And it's so corny. Like, ew, get on. Like, ew, he's gross and he's weird. And it's just like, whatever. I hope he gets put under the jail, to be honest. When they get him on, it will be his karma for all of the bullshit that he did and all of the
chaos that he brought into these people's lives, he's going to suffer for it. Even if he's getting booked on something else, he's going to pay his price, just like Nature Boy did. Nature Boy got booked for rape. And his whole thing was, but that was my wife. How could I rape my wife, right? And she even consented to the sex. But the problem was she initially didn't want to do it. She said no. He coerced her. And that's where the rape takes place. Because the definition of rape now is you have to, the person tells you no and you still keep on. Even if you get the buns, it's still, you coerced her to get the buns. So she, I mean, it wasn't just willingly type shit. You had to like fight for it type shit. So yeah. And so now Nature Boy is paying the price, locked up for life in prison, booked on rape, but he's paying the price for all of the destruction that he brought onto people mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. He messed up a lot of people's lives, and he did too, man. And now we see Diddy did too. So he about to pay for it. I do find it strange, though, that none of his baby moms are testifying. I wondered about that. I was like, wow, what a baby mom's not testifying. It's just the people who weren't close to him but wanted to be, So I think his baby moms already had that position with him, and they kind of were already secure in their position with him. So probably that's why they like, I'm not getting involved in his shenanigans. That him with his shenanigans mess on him. You know how it is with the baby daddy. This is like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. What he do in his own time, on his own time, that's on him. That's how he want to roll. That's on him. But yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, that's it. That's all. I've said my little spiel on how I feel about the whole Diddy shit. But I'm about to hop off this joint and go ahead and get my mind right. My phone is on 7% anyway. I'm gonna charge my phone up. Catch up on some more of this Diddy trial, and I might hop back on a little later. Pieces, deuces, peace out.